Hello my twins, Nono here back with another video. So BTArtbox has come up with 2 new shapes and I'd like to show them to you guys. Can I show them to you guys? Is that okay? Okay, let me show you. We have long coffin and long almond, and they recently launched these on their page, and a lot of people have been requesting for the long coffin. I must say, actually, I haven't been seeing coffin a lot every time they drop a new shade or new collection, so I'm glad that they listened to the girlies, and now we have long coffin. So pretty, you guys, and I feel like BTArtbox does really great stiletto and coffin. It just fits nice and snug. I'm also liking the little detailing of adding the brand logo or the brand name on the little frame as well. I think it is so cute. Let me also quickly show you the long almond, just as pretty, and this pink is part of the pink pastel collection. I have reviewed these on my channel before. If you guys would like to see that video, I'll have it linked at the end, so yeah, you can check it out. But overall, love the long nails, love the shapes, and I'm super excited for today's set. I decided to go with the shade Cotton Candy. It just gives me strawberry milkshake vibes and it makes me happy. So I'm going straight in and just picking my sizes, making sure that they fit from sidewall to sidewall. For today, I decided I want to work on the nail stand. Sometimes I want to experiment a bit with like nail art. The nail stand is perfect. Off camera, I went and I've had this idea of doing these dainty little roses on the nail, and I quickly did the 4 off camera because I really wanted to make sure that I'm happy with the design and I like the technique, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I created these. On my palette, I've got white gel polish, pink and red, and a mix of green. And we're gonna start with the white. And all we're doing, you guys, is creating little blobbies. This is so beginner friendly. Anyone can do this. You can even do this design with a toothpick. I just didn't have any, but I would have definitely done with a toothpick to show how easy it is. So I'm just using my liner brush and I'm making the blobbies. Nothing fancy. They don't have to be perfect. Place them where you want, and then while the white is still wet, I haven't cured it yet, I am picking up a little bit of the pink and the red on my brush, and then I'm just making little circles, like a swirly whirly in the center of that white blob. Sometimes it looks fine, sometimes it looks crazy, but trust the process, because when you're done, it really looks so cute. They look like tiny little roses, and it just worked out so well, you guys. So now it's time to do the leaves. For the green, I custom mixed it, and I have a darker green on the side, and as I'm picking up with my liner brush, I'm making sure to scoop the 2 greens together so that the leaves have some dimension to them. They're not just the same boring green color. And then I'm placing them first as a dot, and then I just do a little stroke at the end, and this gives a nice pointed look to your tiny leaf and just makes it look so realistic. I really enjoyed doing this part, and I felt like it just brought the design to life. This is also very easy to do, you guys. You can use the same toothpick you use to make the roses. Kind of make a dot first, and then just use your liner brush to drag it out and make it a little bit more pointed. And here they are, all done. The rosebud pattern adds such a delicate floral vibe to the set. I'm obsessed. Now it's time to add some 3D elements, and I'm going to be using my gap filled solid glue gel from BTArtbox. I decided to zhuzh it up a bit, and I'm going to be adding a tiny amount of my pearl chrome powder, and then I'm going to give it a nice good mix. This is just going to add a little bit of glitter and overall give a nice lace finish to our 3D design. So after I gave my solid glue gel a proper mix and I'm happy with how everything is looking, I'm going to roll out a little sausage and I'm going to place it along the smile line of the nail. And we're going to do our little lace detailing. Now, I could have just used a silicone mold, you guys, but it has been sitting in my Shein cart for months. Okay, I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I just figured let me just try and recreate the effect using my silicone tool. And I'm making sure that the solid glue gel is sitting right at the edge of that smile line, and as you guys can see, I'm really pushing it down onto the nail. Once I'm happy, I then start lifting it up and then also folding it at the same time. So I'm sure you guys see the little like motions I'm making. So I'm kind of shoving the silicone tool underneath, lifting it up, and then the next section I'm pushing it down, lifting it up, pushing it down, lifting it up, pushing it down. And at the end it really gave a nice little like lace feel. I was really happy with this. I did doubt myself for a second, I won't lie, but you know what, my hands did that. Okay, silicone mold way, I don't need silicone mold, I got my hands, honey. So now to really finish up this effect, I decided to go in with some white gel polish right at the end or right at the edge of this effect, and it just made it look like there's actual movement to the 3D design, and overall just made it look so dainty and so delicate, kind of giving vintage lingerie vibes, and I was just really happy with how it turned out. And here's the finished set, you guys. Isn't she just the cutest? Like, what do you even mean? Now let's get into the application. I went off camera and applied a layer of my DIY peel off base. My nails are ready. I'm going to be using the BTArtbox gooseneck lamp to flash cure, and for today I'm switching it up. We're going to be using the BTArtbox glue gel. I haven't used it in a while and I love the consistency. It's very thick. The viscosity is perfect for applying tips. I'm going to just brush on a little bit inside the nail, flip it over, place the nail at a 45-degree angle, make sure that I don't have a lot of spillage, and I always aim not to have any, and then we're going to quickly flash cure the nails on. I pretty much do the exact same step for the rest of the application. Once I'm done applying all my tips, I made sure to give my nails a full cure of 60 seconds in my bigger lamp. Now we're going to go in with the builder gel. Now the builder gel is just there to just protect the nails, make sure that French smile line doesn't chip very quickly. I will say that when I was applying the builder gel, I made sure not to apply any on the lace detailing because I didn't want it to be thick. So you'll see me avoiding it. I'm mainly focusing on the free edge and the belly of the nail. And then once I'm done with this application, I made sure to cure the builder gel in my lamp for 60 seconds, and right after I'm done with that, we're going to finish everything off with the BTArtbox top coat just to seal everything. And this time around I made sure to top coat the lace detailing. It's made it a little bit more transparent, which is exactly what I wanted. And then I made sure to just apply an even coat, cured all the nails in my lamp for 60 seconds. And we're going to be finishing off with some cuticle oil, and this is the final reveal, you guys. How stunning is this set? It is just so girly, so dainty. And the lace just adds such a delicate feel to the overall design. And I feel like this is perfect for someone who loves like very cutesy spring nails, even though we are heading to winter on my side of the world. I want to thank BTArtbox for sending me these tips, and also thank them for sponsoring today's video. Please let me know what you guys think of today's set. I truly am obsessed, and of course BTArtbox makes the best coffin nails ever, so don't forget to check them out. I'll have them linked in the description box. But for now, we've reached the end of the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'm going to see you guys real soon in the next one. Love you, bye.